Good day, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I said I needed to make this video. As you all know, Babajide of Lagos has just won the election, and I was wondering if the INEC really know what they are doing, because we were having this high expectation from them during this governorship election. And Lagos State was not the only state that was having their election, but every focus was on them. Why? Because Lagos has come out with all this tribalism, all these Igbo people are about to take our land, so we must get our land. So many of even the Lagosians, many Yorubas, we are actually being identified as Igbo, not being allowed to vote, to cast their votes, because they say that they look like an Igbo. And I was wondering, we in Nigeria, are we really ready to change? Because even Barack Obama ruled USA, ruled US. He wasn't even a US, he wasn't born. He's not even an original US citizen. But he was able to rule the country. And I was wondering, we in Nigeria, are we really ready for a change? Or are we just anticipating that we really want to change? But we spiritually and mentally, we are not even ready for that. Because I don't see the reason why we know that this person is capable of carrying out a duty, but because this person is not from my tribe, I will not vote for him because he's not from my tribe. Because at the end of the day, these people that we are voting, they don't even really care about us. Yes, the truth is that they don't care about us. For the fact that you have given someone 8 years to work and the person was not able to show you any kind of work, it should give you that insight that this person is not capable, and there should be a change for you to bring in a new person and see if this person is going to be able to carry out the work. But whereby you know this person has failed in his or her duty, and you still let the person stay just because the person is not from your tribe, or because this person is okay, I'm going to benefit something from this person, that's why I'm going to let him stay on this seat. And I've been wondering, when are we ever going to change? We failed ourselves. We as Nigeria, we have failed. INEC failed us. In short, let me be sincere. We failed every child that was born, like that is still any child that is born in Nigeria. We adults, we failed. We the youth, we failed. As in this whole thing, if you all these people that have traveled outside the country and they are seeing better lives, they are seeing the way things are moving, and you start to ask yourself, when is Nigeria ever going to get better? When are we going to stop complaining about the way our country is and focus more on how to change all the people that are being behind why Nigeria is going down? Because as it is now, watching this whole election go through, like, I'm wondering, are we really in for a change, or we just don't want to change at all? We just like the suffering. And the worst is that at the end of the day, we'll still be the ones complaining about the way Nigeria is hard, about the way things are happening, about this, about that. And then when the opportunity arises for us to take a better decision, we are just very reluctant. We now form it. It's now all about tribalism. It's now all about where this person is born. It's now all about, oh my God, there's just so many things. We ourselves, we need to go and wash our brain, because I don't even think our mindset is okay. Yes, that's the truth. How can, at this point, at this vital point that we are supposed to take good decision, what we are after is whether this person is from our tribe, or whether this person, oh my God. We all know that the election that took place in Nigeria, none of it was a free and fair election. We all should tell ourselves the truth. When we speak the truth, if you allow someone who likes your face, but mind you that these politicians don't even care about you. These politicians, they don't care. They don't care whatever you do with your life after the election. So many people lost their life. Some people we are beaten just because they look like Igbo, and I'm wondering, okay, we will travel far and then we will get discriminated. We will still come to our country and still we will be getting, and we will be intimidated and discriminated too. What makes us one? If I come to India, like if I go to an India, I don't even know who this person is, whether this person is coming from the East India or whether they don't even show it. If you travel to US, you don't even know whether this person is living in another part of the US or that person is living in, they all, as long as they are white, they see themselves as one. They come together, they embrace themselves as one. If you intimidate them, they all come together and finish your life. But here we are. The only time we have to take the right decision. All we care about is this person is not from this place, so this person. Why don't we consider that we need a good leader at this point? That we should keep aside religion, we should keep aside tribe, we should keep aside all the whole things that brings enmity in us, and take the right decision to move Nigeria ahead. So many people, we are not allowed to cast their vote just because they look. Even the Yorubas, they refuse. They beat so many people. So many people were afraid to come out and vote. Some people were beaten. Some people were hospitalized. And I'm wondering, is this what we really want? Is this what we want for the next 4 years? Is this what we want for the next 8 years? It's okay if Nigeria say suffering is the best thing, fine. Everybody is in for it. Nobody is left out. But just know that if tomorrow anything happens in Nigeria, that these politicians will basically fly themselves, with their family and leave you. So what exactly are you fighting for? Why can't you make your environment a better and a peaceful place to be in? Anyway, the election is over, and the result that was printed was not even that of what really happened. It was as if INEC are just tired of their job. They are just sitting down waiting for you to exercise your foolishness, and then come and they will paste whatever they like. Because what they posted wasn't actually the result of the election that was held. When are we going to begin to open our eyes to see that these people are taking us for a fool? When are we going to be able to open our eyes and see that we need more than we are actually being given? When are we going to open our eyes to see that the things that they give us are not even that we deserve more? But no. We are more focused on where this person is coming from, instead of facing the real challenge that we have. I'm going to allow you guys to watch this video and tell me what you think. Was this election really fair? Was it a free and fair election? Because me in particular, I don't think it was a free and fair election. As long as people we are not allowed to cast their votes, definitely is not a free and fair election. And the earlier the INEC, anyway, I don't even know if we still have INEC, because they are the cause of all of this. If they took action right from the presidential election, which was held, none of this would have repeated itself again. But whenever a mistake has been done and there was no punishment, there was no consequences, there was no consequences for anything, then it means that you applaud whatever happened to continue. So I'm going to allow you guys to watch this video and tell me what you think on the comment section, because I don't believe that there was any election held in Lagos. Thank you.
I want to use this opportunity to address the world that this election is a sham. Election marked by violence. We reported this case in the past election and nothing was done. I want to tell you, Mr. Baje, the rec, that you have failed the youth. You have failed the masses. You have not done the right thing.
Please have your seat. You will have your time. But kindly, madam, do not personalize these matters.
Yes, because we want to live and we expect, according to the INEC electoral law, section 128, that it will be looked into and things will be. We lost people. Gruesome attack. People died. People died. They were disenfranchised from existence. is not about winning or losing. It is about protecting the masses, the voters' rights. I want to say this. People went to vote and they were killed. They were killed. And as a result of this, a lot of things happened.
Madam, please, what is the point you are trying to make?
What I'm trying to say is that people were disenfranchised, number one. Number two, a lot of the polling units in Alimosho, in most of the local areas, Etiasa, in Bejineki, we have over 1,000 polling units that they did not allow people to vote. People were suppressed, they were attacked, and then we are saying that
out to vote as a candidate.
Yeah.
So some of my friends.
Yes.
Before you know it, I saw about 50 boys.
Yes.
About 11 of them were OPC members. They attacked me. They took my gold watch, took my gold bangle.
I'm the witness. I'm the witness.
Tear my clothes, start beating me like a criminal because I'm coming out to vote as a candidate of Labour Party.
Yes.
What have we done to APC in this country? Are we going to run away from APC in this country? Please, Nigerians should arise. Enough is enough for APC. Yes. It's too much for them.
Yes.
Wasu is here. Wasu is here beating people. Wasu Ayinde, the musician, is here beating people. He wants to take pulling voting material into his president.
You mean Kwan?
Kwan one, yes. Ladia Jomole is there mobilizing criminals to attack Labour Party agents everywhere. And the policemen are there. They are even joining the army to attack Labour Party agents. Go to any police unit. You see police putting away pulling unit agents of Labour Party. I'm going on the INEC chairman to cancel this election. Because what is happening in Lagos has never happened in any election before.
You mean this thing was done to you by APC people?
Yes. They took my 24 karat gold watch and my bangle.